David, can I just talk about, of all these companies of this particular area, your Airbnb, Uber, Lyft, the only one that is really holding up right now is Etsy. Okay. Etsy price target raise has become the theme. And I think what's happened here is that this is one of the rare companies where people tasted Etsy during the lockdown and decided, you know what? This is how I can buy a present that isn't like everybody's present. And I want to continue to watch Etsy as being very much like what I happen to like the store Macy's. I happen to because I think Jeff Ness doing a good job. But this is a department store of stuff that you can't buy anywhere else.
Right.
And Etsy is the one I think that makes the comeback off the north face of Everest that you're seeing.
And
there.
unlike so many others, is still actually up substantially since the pandemic. That said, it is still down 48% over the last year.
How about two that went down too much? Okta and Splunk.
Okay.
People think the world was coming to an end at both of those, and they're actually making a bit of a comeback.
Jim, you and I both took note of a note this morning from Wedbush. I noted it because it sort of wandered into my area of M&A and risk arb. A lot of focus. There will be, especially this month, because we're coming close to it, on Activision and the sale to Microsoft. $95 a share in cash. We talked about it last week on that Politico story where they were indicating that sources close to the FTC were close to potentially acting to block the deal. But I don't know what Wedbush thinks they know or don't know, but they simply say, we think you should buy the stock because they expect Microsoft's acquisition to be completed at the proposed. It's not the proposed price. It's at the price of $95 a share.
You don't do that unless you're sure. That piece.
Well, I can't imagine there's an analyst at Wedbush who, it's Pachter. I don't know. What does he know? By the way,
you think he's like a stooge?
No, I don't know. Does he have any sources in the antitrust world?
That piece is written as if he knows that this thing's going through.
I have no idea what he knows or doesn't know.
This piece is either hubris,
or I will say this. I don't necessarily directionally believe that Politico story from last week was correct. These are always difficult things to do. I don't have any reporting that I would go out strong with.
Right.
But this is a situation that continues to bear watching. And those who believe that there's an extraordinarily high likelihood that it's going to get blocked,